Greetings, Ashen here. Today I'm going to be doing a lockdown haul. Yes, these are things that I picked up while I've been on lockdown. I'm going to show you Blu-rays, and I'm going to show you comic books. So those are the things that I've been really collecting since all this went down, and hopefully you'll find something interesting in there. So let's get started with the comic books real quick before we move on to movies. And I found this, and I'm very happy with this issue right here. This is the Max 1/2. This was a free issue, and it comes in its original packaging. Most of these are in terrible condition. There's fluting all over the cover and all kinds of stuff, and it comes with the signed certificate of authenticity. And as you can see here, this is the original sleeve. So this is gorgeous. This is a rare find. Very happy to find this. I know it's not particularly worth a lot of money, but I'm all about quality, and this definitely is qualified. Anyway, yeah, I love the Max, and I'm so happy to finally get this issue in great condition. Next up, we have Brand. Yes. I do not know if you are familiar with Brand, but Brand is a series by Antonio Bryce and Kanan White. It is excellent. I enjoy most of it. There's a little bit of political stuff that happens in here. Not bad politics, but like actual politics within the world. And that kind of drama is not really super up my alley. But I do enjoy this immensely, and I definitely recommend you check it out. And the second book is in Indiegogo right now, and you can pick up the first and second one there. So definitely go check that out. There's a lot of awesome superhero-like action in here. That's pretty much portrayed by them using magic in this realm, and it's really cool. So I want to go ahead and show you this. But then I also got a 3-pack. So this is another one of the covers. Beautiful. And the final cover in the 3-pack, Christmas themed. I thought it was really cool. And we got down here, I believe his name is Santana. He's sort of an evil Santa Claus. He's a very iconic. He hasn't debuted into the series yet, but we're all looking forward to him. And that was definitely a great buy. So go ahead and check them out. I noticed their latest campaign isn't doing quite as good as their last, but what I'm going to say is I got mine. It arrived in great condition. So go ahead and help them out if you would. Next up, we have The Deep Dark. Yes. Let me scoot that out of the way so you can see a little better there. This is a great Lovecraftian style story. It's a horror magazine as they describe it. It is a comic book, but it's kind of a bigger print, almost a prestige format. It's really cool though. So if you are into horror and stuff like that, you might want to look up The Deep Dark. I don't know if they have any extra issues or not, but this is definitely worth your time. Absolutely great. So we got comic books out of the way. It's just what I've been getting recently. Mostly stuff on Indiegogo, which is, really where it's at right now with the whole comic book industry down. And so let's move on here. What do we have? As the Gods Will by Takashi Miike. An excellent film. If you've not ever seen this, never picked it up, it is so great. It is a kind of a very bloody and violent horror film, but at the same time it is very bright and colorful. It is a real spectacle to behold, and if you have not had a chance to check this out yet, I definitely would check it out. Takashi Miike is a great director. Sometimes he phones it in though. This was not one of those cases. Basically, in this movie, a bunch of children are trapped in a school. Japanese gods have shown up and are testing the children with sort of death tests. Whoever doesn't pass dies, and it just goes on from there to see who will be God's children. But it's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the inside, and I highly recommend it. One of my favorite films from Takashi Miike, and it is a hard choice. He's done stuff like Visitor Q, and he's done the 13 Samurai. That's like the big known one that he's done. Next up, we have House by the Cemetery. I don't know if you can see this or not. This is a really cool kind of lenticular cover though. You can see it move maybe. I don't know how it works on camera, but you can probably see it wobbling around a bit. It's really neat though. I'll show you the back of it. This is my favorite movie from Lucio Fulci. Absolutely. He's done so many great movies, but out of all of them, this is my favorite. I wasn't originally even going to open this, but I thought Some of my viewers might appreciate this, get to see what's in here, and maybe that'll make them interested in this. But yes, absolutely wonderful. This is a 3-film collection. Well, it's not a 3-film collection, it's a 3-disc collection. Here we have the soundtrack, which is wonderful. We got this nice manual. Then we got 2 different restorations of the film, which is just brilliant. So I would highly recommend this film about a house haunted by something. You don't know exactly what it is, but you will find out, trust me. It's a pretty basic concept. I can't go into it too much, but it's excellent, very well done artistically. I enjoy it in every way possible. And it is a real, genuine example of how good Lucio Fulci can be. Next up, we have another Lucio Fulci film. This one actually has a glow-in-the-dark cover. This just became available again on Amazon, so I snatched it up because it was going for a lot of money over there on eBay. So I snatched this up. Wonderful. I love the glow-in-the-dark cover to it. I really can't show you that here, but I will show you everything else about it. The Beyond is probably everyone else's favorite version of a Lucio Fulci film. Look at that. It comes with a soundtrack as well. Absolutely wonderful. And then you can see what's going on here. This is not from Blue Underground. This is somebody else putting this out. Grindhouse releasing. Okay. And then as you can see here, wow, another insert too. I guess the only difference really here is that you get them on the side. This is the special features. And with the other one, this would be in the inside. But absolutely wonderful. The Beyond is really something everyone should check out if you are a Lucio Fulci fan, or if you're not. It's definitely one of his better films. But like I'm saying, man, check out that house by the cemetery. Not enough people give that thing credit. This one right here, we're going to be going into some Japanese territory now. This is Meatball Machine. Very, very basic release here. But Meatball Machine is definitely an excellent film. It's about aliens that come down and use the human body as sort of a meat mech suit, so that way they can fight each other for dominance. See, very, very basic release. But definitely awesome. I think it's like 20 bucks on Amazon or something. I would highly recommend you checking this out, though. The last thing I'm going to show you is some of my favorite films. We have Tetsuo, the Iron Man / Body Hammer. These are the first 2 films. I cannot get this in America, so I had to go through Third Window Films in order to get this. It is a European release, but this is worth your time. So if you have a Blu-ray player that can handle Region B, then go ahead and check this out for sure. Awesome. I want to show you, I got another one from them as well. This one actually has the sleeve. Came in wonderful condition. This was used. I got it on eBay. You could go through Amazon though, and you could actually order this other one. But this one I think is not in circulation anymore. This one actually comes with both discs, so that's really cool. You could see Tetsuo the Body Hammer over here. I love every film in this series. I'm actually still missing the 3rd film in this series, but absolutely beautiful. So definitely check out the Iron Man series, Tetsuo the Iron Man, Tetsuo Body Hammer, Tetsuo the Bullet Man. They're all great. Anyway, I hope that I brought you a little bit of enjoyment today, maybe gave you some ideas of things you might want to check out while you're in confinement like everyone else. And I hope you all have a great day. Yes.